Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Ole Miss Rebels. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Catching up with the South Carolina head coach before the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup that fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Rebels will kick off first, and here we go. They'll pounce on the loose ball in the end zone, stop the drive, and it'll be a touchback. Offense in an empty set. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Wide receiver going in motion. Sellers. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tuggle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Because the QB anticipated that curl route so well, he got it to his receiver early against zone coverage. He had space to work with. After he caught the ball, he was able to make a guy miss, move the chains.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Unloads it left. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum established.
Running inside, it's Lacey. Inside the 25. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And the Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a crease, it's Lacey. And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got it, looking for a first. Touchdown, Rebels! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Handoff to the single running back. Fights off the defender. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Here comes the offense on second down. Throwing, Sellers. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incomplete.
He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Kill. 528 crew. 528 crew.
They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8. And the Gamecocks have it with a first and goal. Sellers on the play action. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. And the defense got it. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And how about the defense just straight flipping the script? They got a goal-to-go situation, just trying not to give up a touchdown. You want to give up a field goal, not only do they make a big play, they scoop up the fumble, they take it all the way to the house, and they get a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it out. It's McAllister. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Here's Sellers to throw. Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it, Sellers. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the move, it's Fuller. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all...
Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the 1st quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Looking left. He's got it. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking for a gap. It's Fuller. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're testing the right side here. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Play fake, Sellers. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And this offense now, it's decision time. Man, they put a nice drive together. You want to walk away with points, but how aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take this field goal, or do you want to try to get a touchdown?
They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. He's not quite going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs as the defense stops him a few yards short.
Man, listen, we know this QB wants to take off. Fourth down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Hey, kill it, kill it. 180, race car. 180, race car. But hard.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lacy. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team. When you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy.
Makes the grab in their space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that shows up in the stat column as an explosive play for this quarterback, but it was a very simple RPO. Get the ball out, and then guess what? My dudes are better than your dudes. And getting it to him on the perimeter, letting him make plays, all of a sudden, he's way down the field, and it looks like a long completion for this QB.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Dumps it to the back. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Makes the grab. It's Alexander. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. The Rebels, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
He's got it again. Could be an alley. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. And the Rebels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Got it in the middle, it's Lacy. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the Rebels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Lacy. Looking for the end zone. And